Hello, my name is DesCC. Today we'll be testing 1 hour of best money maker in old school Runescape. Before the video starts, consider subscribing to my channel for future uploads. Thank you guys, that really means a lot to me. And of course I want to thank you guys for 1,200 subscribers, that means a lot. Oh boy, we got 1,200 subscribers and bunch of views, so really appreciate that. And yeah, let's get to the guide. So, one of the best money makers in old school RuneScape is pickpocketing Master Farmer. Let's start the timer and let's talk a little bit about this money maker. 38 thieving is the only requirement to pickpocket from Master Farmer, but it is highly recommended to thieve from him from level 70 plus, because you will get stunned a lot and you will need to eat a lot. Like I say, if you can't steal from an old man, you're gonna get stunned and thrown in jail. It is recommended, well, to be honest, it's required to get a rogue's equipment. While wearing pieces of the rogue armor, there is a chance of pickpocketing twice the loot from an NPC, with the full set guaranteeing double loot. Experience drops remain unaffected. Rogue equipment is an untradeable set of armor obtained from a rogue's equipment crate, which are obtained from successfully opening the safes at the end of Rogue's Den minigame. The set of clothing can be stored in an armor case within the costume room of a player-owned house. Note, as the pieces are untradeable, they will always be kept on death, except over level 20 wilderness. Do not bring rogue equipment to the rogue's castle unless you're willing to risk losing it. These items cannot be reclaimed from Perdue. For items, it is recommended to have a seed box. The seed box is an item that can store up to 2 billion seeds of 6 different types. Oh boy, that's a lot of seeds. It is purchased from Farmer Grisoller, something like that, at the 50 farm for 250 points. This item cannot be used directly on a farming patch. Players must remove the seeds they want to use in order to plant them. Players can right-click to open the box, which will have seeds that the player picks up, will be automatic, placed inside the box. So yeah, it will be automatic, providing there is space for it. Players can only own one seed box at a time. It is useful to bring to Slayer tasks and bosses, which drop a large variety of seeds commonly, such as Nichriels. What the hell am I talking about? To save inventory space, of course. Ultimate Iron Man may find the seed box very useful, as it saves up to 5 inventory spaces while training farming and herblore. Good to know that upon death to an NPC, the seed box can be picked up with no seeds stored with being destroyed. If the player dies below level 20 wilderness, it will drop on the ground along with all of its content. If the player dies above level 20 wilderness, it will be dropped as 1 coin and all of its content will be destroyed. There's no quest requirements to pickpocket Master Farmer, but it's highly recommended to complete Ardougne Diary, because you will get 10% increased chance of successful pickpocketings around Gillinor, even if the cloak is not equipped or in inventory. RuneScape Wiki says that we should get from this moneymaker 1.6 million GP profit. I guess we will see that at the end of the video. There's 5 locations where you can find Master Farmer. Martin the Master Gardener is found in Draenor. He wears the untrimmed farming skill cape and can be pickpocketed. He is also the starting point of a Fairy Tale Part 1 quest. However, there is also a one-click pickpocketable Master Farmer at the same location. In Ardougne, there is a one-click Master Farmer situated northeast of the North Bank, just beyond the guards, next to Richard's farming shop. The medium or Ardougne Diary rewards do not apply here. Varrock, the south of the Stone Circle, south of the Southern Gate, there are a few Master Farmers wandering around the area and one in the Sheep Pen. Hasidius, there is one Master Farmer located east of the town square and another to the north. Farming Guild, there is one Master Farmer located in all 3 sections of the guild, requiring at least 45 farming to access the guild. Using these Master Farmers allows you to quickly empty your inventory via the Seed Vault as well, which is really nice. I will be using Master Farmer in Farming Guild because it's very close to a bank, but if you want to enter here you will need at least 85 farming, so not very good place for lower levels, because you need 85, that's a higher level. But as I mentioned, there's a lot of places where you can pickpocket a Master Farmer. Pickpocketing master farmers can yield good amounts of seeds for farming. The real moneymakers are runner seeds and snapdragon seeds. These seeds are very rare but makes up to 92.5% of the profit. The master farmer, whether he is Martin in Drainer or not, has to be trapped inside the fence to optimize the thieving experience. He moves on his own accord, so players will have to wait patiently to trap him. After he is trapped, players should be cautious and keep the gate closed. If low on health, players can steal from Cake Stall from the Baker Stall in Ardone, otherwise players will need to use conventional food to restore hit points. Profit varies enormously based on thieving level, greatly improving after certain milestones. At 50 thieving, players can equip full rogue equipment for guaranteed double loot, doubling the profit of course. At 72 thieving, players can complete the Drainer Diary Hard for additional 10% pickpocketing boost. It is not recommended to thieve master farmers for profit as low levels, as there are much better money making methods out there. So just have a good thieving level. At 38 thieving, players should expect pickpocketing success rate of 57.5%, leading to 758 pickpockets per hour, giving 32,000 experience and 250,000 coins profit. At 50 thieving, players gain the ability to use rogue equipment for guaranteed double loot. At this level, while using the equipment, they should expect a pickpocketing success rate of 64.7%, leading to 943 pickpockets per hour, giving to almost 41k experience per hour and 541k GP profit. At levels 60 thieving, using full rogue equipment, players should expect a pickpocketing success rate of 70.7%, leading to 1129 pickpockets per hour, giving almost 49k experience and 650k profit per hour. At 70 thieving, players can boost to complete the Drainer Diary Hard for the 10% improved pickpocketing success. At this level, using full rogue equipment and the diary bonus, they should expect a pickpocketing success rate of 84.4%, leading to 1724 pickpockets per hour, giving 74k XP per hour and almost 1 million GP profit, which is really nice. Oh boy, 1 million GP. At 80 thieving, using full rogue equipment and Drainer Diary bonus, players should expect a pickpocketing success rate of 91%, leading to 2148 pickpockets per hour, giving 92,383 XP per hour and almost 1.3 million GP profit. At levels 90 thieving, using full rogue equipment and Ardone Diary bonus, players should expect a pickpocketing success rate of 97.6%, leading to 2,730 pickpockets per hour, giving 170,000k XP per hour and almost 1.6 million GP per hour. And last but not least, at level 94 plus thieving with the Ardone Diary bonus, players no longer fail to pickpocket master farmers, and using full rogue equipment can achieve the maximum possible rate of 3,000 pickpockets per hour, giving 129k XP per hour and 1.7 million GP profit per hour. Okay, so 1 hour has passed. Let's see what we get from 1 hour pickpocketing master farmer. And the loot is, as you can see, it is kinda good guys. I think you will make your own decision to do master farmer or not. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please subscribe for future content. Thank you, and as always, have a nice day, guys.